Hey guys, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and I'm doing another end of the month haul for my DVDs and Blu-rays. I just want to show you, I found these for $1 at an antique store. The original Friday the 13th and Part 2. I just love the artwork on these. It's got the old side, and they're in pretty much great condition. It's got the old Paramount sticker. I think this used to be an old rental. Looks really good inside. Same thing goes for Part 2. So again, looks like an old rental here. Tape looks great. Paramount, love it. And for $1, can't go wrong. I usually don't buy VHS, but these will probably go in my cabinet that I have, just for no nostalgic reasons. Alright, let's get on with the haul, shall we? Let's do the DVDs first. I'm almost dead even of Blu-rays and DVDs. Usually I have either a ton of DVDs and a few Blu-rays, or reverse, a ton of Blu-rays and a few DVDs. This time I'm actually about even. This is kind of scary. Alright, so I said this is the whole entire month of May. So first I'm going to do my box set. I finally picked up the Fly collection. Best Buy had it on sale. It was originally $30 something, and they had it for pretty much half off, $15. Now it comes with the original Fly, the Return of the Fly, and Curse of the Fly. The original Fly is on Blu-ray. I have that, but the rest are not. And it comes in all these little slim cases, which is really cool. And this actually, it comes with the Fly Collection Disc of Horrors. So it's got all the extra good stuff with this box set. As you can see, it has Still Galleries, the 1997 Vincent Price biography, which is really cool, and a bunch of other shit. And yeah, for the sale that they had at Best Buy, this was definitely well worth it, and I wanted to pick this up for a while. So there's that box set. Alright, let's go to DVDs. First up, finally picked up the Feast trilogy. I had Feast 1, and I gave that to my father-in-law because I picked up the trilogy. It was his birthday, so I hooked him up pretty good with some movies. So I finally picked this up. It's got all the special editions, and it's all unrated as well. So that's pretty cool. And inside it's actually 3 actual discs, so not just one, which I like. I thought that was pretty neat. I saw Feast. I haven't seen the 2 yet, so I think to save some shelf room, I'll pick up the 3-on-1. Alright, now this one I was kind of, wow, I should have bricked when I saw this for $7.99, and that's the Creepshow DiviMax edition. I found this at FYE for, like I said, $7.99 used. I didn't let go of my hands. This thing was like glued to my hands. This is the original Anchor Bay edition. So it's not a European version, because I know there's more European out there. It's got the cool style of the disc and the cool insert. So I'm very happy to have this edition in my collection. Thank God. Alright. Finally picked up Pumpkinhead 3. I own 1, 2, and 4. Do you think I own 3 yet? Now I do. I haven't seen 3. Actually, I think I have seen 3, which is more or less part 1. But I have to rewatch it again. I know I've seen part 4, and that's the kind of like the Hatfields and McCoy type style. Alright, next is Avenged. Weird, I could not find this movie anywhere. I went to both the Walmarts that are near me, because they said it was released at Walmart. Never carried it. So I was trying to figure out where the hell. Went on Amazon. Wasn't available on Amazon. Wondering, is this movie like already out of print? What? Finally, Amazon had it for sale, and I threw it in my bin. Watched it. Loved it. This is an awesome revenge film. Kind of like I Spit on Your Grave meets The Crow, kind of, or I don't know, I Spit on Your Grave meets some kind of revenge flick. Awesome. I highly recommend this. If you've never seen this film, definitely check it out. She's a deaf mute who tries to save an American Indian boy from these rednecks, and that doesn't go well. They rape her and kill her. The medicine man tries to revive her back, bring her soul back to her body. He does, but he also brings back the soul of a Native American warrior from, I want to say, the Civil War area? No, not Civil War. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway, the two merge and she becomes this awesome killing machine. Definitely check out Avenged if you've never seen it. Next I picked up is Tail Sting. This is a killer practical effect scorpion movie. It takes place on the plane. Actually, it wasn't bad. I got this for a couple bucks and well worth it. It was fun. Not for everybody, but it's cheesy fun. It was a good one. Now this one wasn't that good. That is Raiders of the Lost Shark. Cover art is awesome. None of this shit happens in the movie, which is too bad, because the artwork is awesome. It's low budget cheese, corniness. It's one of those movies you want to sit back with some friends and drink and just laugh. Yeah. Another one that was fun is Swarm of the Snakehead. This actually has an appearance of Gunnar Hansen in it. This was actually, I enjoyed this one. Very cheesy. It's even got a as seen on TV sticker on there. I don't know why. If you go on Amazon or eBay, there's insane prices on this. But if you actually go to Swarm of the Snakehead website, you can get it really cheap. And it was sent to me. I talked to I think it was the director. Pretty cool guy. I enjoyed this film. A lot of practical effects, puppets that were the fish. Some good gore. Some good cheese. I recommend this one too. So definitely check out Swarm of the Snakehead. It was a lot of fun. You know, I gotta support the independent film. Speaking of independent film, I also picked up Chubbies. Again, love the cover art. Looks awesome. It's another one of those films you gotta sit back with some friends with some beers or drinks or whatever, if you're not a drinker, and have a good laugh. So, glad to pick up Chubbies. Next, I picked up, because my wife loves witch movies, and this is The Curse of the Witching Tree. It's kind of cool little shine to it. Haven't seen it. Probably give us a watch at some time. It looks like a ghost / witch story. What the hell, why not? Alright, some other DVDs I finally picked up is Curse of the Demon and Night of the Demon. Pretty much the same film, but I think it's this version, Night of the Demon, is the original. The American version is cut. Curse is cut by a good chunk. The original was the Americanized is 82 minutes, and the British UK version is actually 95 minutes. So I definitely get this. I've seen Curse, so I'll give Night a watch, and I've enjoyed the film for sure. It was a lot of fun. All right, finally picked up Scream Factory's TV Terrors. I don't know how long this is going to be in stock. It didn't sell well, so definitely had to pick it up. I was hoping for a TV Terrors 2, because there's several TV movies out there that would be great to have, but I know a lot of people haven't heard of these two films, so that's probably why they never picked it up. Or, you know, some of the Blu-ray people who just only buy Blu-ray wouldn't buy it because it's only a DVD. But it'd be great to have, especially if it's TV movies, because some are just hard to come by. Me, I would love to see Monster or The Tower get released. That would be a cool little TV horror right there. Found Severed Forest of the Dead. This is actually a cool Canadian zombie film. It's a bunch of loggers and bunch of, save the world. God, I can't think of the term. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. They're naturists and there. You know, they tie themselves to the tree so that people won't cut them down. Well, there's a genetic experiment with the trees and with their sap, and it actually turns people into zombies. It was actually really good. If you've seen this and pass it up, pick it up. It's good. I finally picked up The Tunnel. I've been hearing good things about this, how it's a really good found footage. I know we did a top 10 Tuesday of found footage films, and several people had this in their collection. I've never seen it, and I want to give it a watch sometime soon. I heard it's really good. I can't wait to check it out. Finally got my hands on Troma's The Children. At first I thought this movie was going to be out of print because it just was never back on sale. Then all of a sudden it pops up on Amazon for like $11. Picked it up for sure because I love The Children. Very cheesy killer kids film. And last DVD is Horror Block Short Film Festival 2015. This was in this month's Horror Block. And it looks like it's got about 5 shorts in it. I don't know. I have to definitely check this film out. Excuse me. People know that I subscribe to the Horror Block. I was kind of shocked to see this in there. Definitely give this a watch. If anybody has the Horror Block too and it has this and watched it, let me know what you think. That'd be kind of neat. Alright, let's get to the Blu-ray, shall we? I'm going to drop them. First I finally picked up is the complete Saw collection. Best Buy had this for $15. Couldn't pass it up for $15. You get all 7 films. No special features or anything. It's just the movies. So if you're just in it just for the film, definitely pick it up. Like me, I like a couple of the Saw films. Not a big fan of it, but I want to get them all on Blu-ray and have them all. I gave my first 3 away to my father-in-law for part of his birthday. I kept 5 because it's the one that you push the button and the disc spins. So I wanted to hold on to that. That was pretty cool. The 2 movies actually have slipcovers. Deliver Us from Evil. Best Buy had this on sale too. It was $9.99 for the Blu-ray, and the DVD was $14.99. Didn't make sense, so I've been wanting to see this. It looked interesting. If you've seen this movie, let me know. And my other one with a slip is The Pyramid. I actually really enjoyed this one. Pretty cool special effects. Part of it was found footage and part of it wasn't. And of course I like stuff that deals with Egypt and Egyptology. Pretty cool premise. Really enjoyed The Pyramid. I know some people didn't like it as much, but I did. Alright, next. Well, Target had this on sale for $4, so I picked up. This is more of an upgrade. The House of Wax with, you know, Paris Hilton and all these other people up on here. So that was just an upgrade. I picked up, where is it? These were both, this was actually new. I got it cheap. I Know What You Did Last Summer, you know, cheesy slasher from the 90s. And I picked up its second one, I Still Know. This actually has Jeffrey Combs in it. I watched the movie the other night. And I'm going, is that really Jeffrey Combs? I had to look it up, and it is. It's even got Jet Black in it. And he's not actually in the credits, which is kind of weird. I wonder why. But they're little fun little slashers from the 90s. Nothing great. But a great slasher from the 80s, I'm glad to have, is Madman. This is the one that Vinegar Syndrome put out. Watched it. Loved it. Awesome. If you've never seen Madman, get it. Alright. Next I picked up is Horsehead. This is the 2-disc edition from Black Fawn, and it's numbered. I got 84 out of 500, which is really cool. It's about interpreted dreaming, and I can't wait to watch this. My wife looks interested in it, so we'll have to sit down and watch this together. I can't wait to watch Horsehead. Next I finally picked up is Satan's Blade from Olive. Mixed remarks on it. This is not true full screen or anything like that. Came out from a 35mm film. I'm just glad it got an official Blu-ray. That's really cool. I don't care for, you know, if it's one way or another. As long as they did a good job putting it out, and the way how they put it out, I'm happy, and Olive did a fantastic job with it. The movie itself is a little different. Alright, come here, you. Picked up double feature Screen Factory, Empire of the Ants, which I had on DVD, so it's an upgrade, and Jaws of Satan, Killer Snake film, pretty cool. And I did pick up the other double feature, Food of the Gods and Frogs. I had Frogs on DVD, so this is an upgrade, but I'm so happy for Food of the Gods. The DVD is out of print, so if you can find it, good luck. If not, get the double feature. It's awesome. Great transfer. Next, I picked up Uncle Sam. By Blue Underground. The director, William Lustig, he did Maniac Cop and all that right there, and written by Larry Cohen. It's awesome. Great 90s slasher film. Got a cool 4th of July vibe to it. Watched it the other night. I completely forgot about the fireworks scene with the congressman. That was awesome. Next I picked up was Zombievers. I love this film. It was corny as hell. You're not expecting a serious film in it. It's got a cool throwback from the 70s and 80s creature features with the canister floating in the water and infecting the beavers. A lot of beaver jokes. It's great. I enjoyed it. It made me laugh a lot. Next is The Drownsman. This was kind of dull. Not very lackluster. The artwork is awesome, but it was just kind of boring. I sat there and watched it. It could have been so much better, but it was just mediocre. It wasn't awesome, and it wasn't horrible. It was just there. Next I picked up is Zodiac, the 2-disc director's cut. This was like only $7 on Amazon, and got set up right there. Haven't watched this yet. I want to watch this. It'll be kind of cool. It's got what, Mark Ruffalo or Rufio, whatever you want to call him, and oh god, I'm always horrible with names. Oh, come on. Jake Gyllenhaal and Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, I gotta watch that. And next I picked up is the other one from Olive, and that's Creature. This is a TV movie. The DVD is out of print. And this one is in 2 parts, because when this was released on TV, it was in 2 parts. This is pretty much a 3-hour movie. So pretty much what is great is they play part 1, and you can play part 2, kind of like watching it on TV, because they didn't air it straight through. They just played one and then played the other. And it's all the complete movie. It's not cut or anything. Really cool practical effects with the shark and the way it mutated to like a shark man. Pretty cheesy. And pretty cheesy for its time too, because I said this was made for TV, I think in the 90s. I remember watching this as a kid, and it was just cheesy. I think I watched it in high school. And last but not least on Blu-ray is I picked up The Unseen. This was Scorpion released, and I found out now it's out of print. So if you can get it cheap, get it. I think I paid $18 through Amazon, through another seller. He had like 3 of them, and like in 2 seconds they were all gone. And I was very happy to score a copy from 1980. So it's another 80s horror flick, which I love collecting. And can't wait to give this a watch. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I have to watch the full deal. So I know I have watched it. As soon as I do this film, I'm going to have some more movies coming in tomorrow, but that'll be saved for June. So this is my haul for May. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If there's some movies I haven't seen, if you have seen, let me know. All right. You guys have yourself a good night. And thanks for watching. Enjoy. Later.